What's up, y'all? Mikey. Hold on, Mike. Mike, where are you? You are not in stream and it's about to be a problem. If you think I'm playing, see me after school, cuz. Mike. Mike, I need you to tell me if everybody can hear. Microphone. There we go. Who are you talking to, Aki? Excuse you? Devin! Hey, Dev, what's up? Dev, you're actually on my stream. You make me so happy. I ain't short, I'm just height changing. Slightly height challenge. What Princess Peach pick? Wait, what Princess Peach pick? The one where nigga feel bad. The fuck are you talking about, Aki? Are you stalking me, bitch? Stalking me? Stalking me? Aki, are you stalking me? What you mean? When she was in the hot tub with Bowser. Alright, now I don't know what you're talking about, and now I'm gonna plead the fifth or whatever the fuck it is you're talking about. I'm not even about to indulge in that shit. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, Gus. Aki, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish you could too, Life. You can't get on YouTube. Life in Pain is feeling left out, y'all. Life, I really wish you could come to the YouTube chat, yo. But for real, I've been thinking about making it so that when that streaming directly to Twitch and then editing the videos and putting them on YouTube. That's what I've been thinking about. I let that stuff. Y'all ready to get fucked up? Y'all ready to get thoroughly fucked up? Aki, I don't know what you're talking about. Plead the fifth. The fifth, the fourth, third, the 14th, 1972. Aki, you really gonna have to show me what picture it is you're talking about. Like, for real. I don't know what you're talking about. Twitch won't let you say certain words. saying you had to go to Twitch. I was saying Life in Pain felt left out. Life, do you want my link? The link to my my YouTube? See if I can get Life over to you real quick. Where everybody at? Cause I got to have my buddy. Yes, that was a hiccup. You didn't get a YouTube notification? Really? I don't know what the fuck that's about though. It's supposed to. I'ma just Life, I'ma link you to the live stream real quick if I can. If it lets. I'ma just God, I just realized my voice sounds horrible. Like bad. Why didn't y'all tell me I sound so fucking Life, that's towards the YouTube, so if you want to go there, you can. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started on this Doki Doki. Okie dokie. Now, if you weren't here yesterday, Sayori got erased. She's not here anymore. That bitch Monica is her fault. Her fucking fault. You on both? Alright, let's go. So yesterday, Sayori got erased, and now it erased every save game file that I had before she got erased, and now I'm stuck with this shit. So today we are starting the second part, which is a whole fucking new. This is the history. This is what happened after Sayori got erased. So, in the beginning, it's the dialogue is this. Yes, she got fucking erased, Aki. You were not here for her. She got erased. She got erased. But, this is what it looked like afterwards. She got erased. It completely erased her name. I see it erased every line that she ever had. It erased her name out of everything. And now it's like, it's switched up. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school. I've always walked to school alone. Always. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. It completely fucking... Why every time? Every fucking time. I'm not answering that. It's my cousin. She'll be back. She'll be fine. Why I put it... Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh, I see it now. What the fuck is happening? Okay, hold up. I have to start it over. I gotta start it over. I have started over. I swear it wasn't like that before. It's like I always have technical difficulty. Don't I? Always having technical difficulty. second. I'll be right back. All right, is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Oh. Hold on, let's see if it actually works. Yeah, there are, unfortunately. A lot of technical difficulties. Leonor! Leonor! Yeah, because I don't understand what's going on. Because it's showing on my OBS, but there we go. Okay. Twitch caught up. Twitch actually caught the fuck up. Leonor! What's up, Leonor? Alright, as I was trying to say before this stream really decided to grind my feckin' gears, this is what happened after Sayori got deleted. It completely erased all of her lines, everything she said. I know, man, I'm just breaking shit. Man, this is supposed to be easy. Like, say nah. But it erased everything she said, everything, all the dialogue up until it switched up on me. So now I've never had a friend named Sayori. I've never walked to school with her or nothing like that. I don't even fucking know her. Completely new. I'm sorry. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games. Ooh! Okay, that's my. I have to answer that, unfortunately. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, sorry. I can't ignore calls from my mother. I don't think anybody can ignore calls from their mother, but whatever. Alright, so Anime Club. Anybody got time for my bed being on fire? Why my bed being on fire? Shush. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Anime Club. It's completely different now. completely different. What the fuck? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect this. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweet. You know each other well. Barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little, what did you come in here for? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper, markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate. Really? Quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. I'd much rather take that personally. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Okay. I'm thoroughly fucking freaked out by Monica's ass. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. 3, huh? 3? Really hard to find new members for something. I'm so frank. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Writing. I mean, one of my members, their manga collection in the book room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? You always insist that manga is the manga. Alright, debate right now. Manga. Oh, game music is kind of loud. Let's see. That a smidge better. That smidge. Smidge. Is there like audio cues I'm listening for? So I'm trying not to like. There are audio cues that I'm listening for, so I'm kind of. I'm keeping it up for myself. Is that cool? Can you hear the music pretty okay, but still hear me clearly? Okay, cool. Yeah. She always insists that manga is literally. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Simi. By any chance, are you still looking for a clip? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance? A big favor? I won't ask you to join, but make me really happy. I guess I have no reason. Besides, how could I ever refuse? Like Monica, you say no. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet. You're a demon. It's nothing. Shall we go then? I'll look for the material for time. You're more important. Fucking. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Or he sold his soul for cupcakes. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes. And Monica, full of energy, classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. The fuck? A guest? Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Anyway, welcome to the club, Simi. Indeed. All words escape me in this club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? What? No! Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude. Name is apparently Natsuki. One I don't recognize. Small figure makes probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, is she? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Simi in the classroom and decided to come. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you bought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into it. In that case, it at least make. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Simi? Fuck her. The girls have a few desks arranged at the table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Mika and Natsuki sit across from one another. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. Make sure you write it home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, you could put it that way. You know, sacrificing them and drinking their blood for sustenance, sucking the souls from the universe. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something great, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we... Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to do. I'm so fucking sad about Sayori. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea. Carefully places the cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave it. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... I'll take Yuri. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. You know what? Fuck Yuri this time. I don't know who I'm gonna go for, but it's not gonna be Yuri. So, Simi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she's quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her. There's so much already cut out because Sayori's just gone. So sad. My favorites are usually novels that build level of creativity, craftsmanship behind telling a good, equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her lies light up. Yeah, that too. Finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop, bitches? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book one time. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have had a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from. See, it's little. All right, see you, Mike. See you in an hour, Mike. I'm saying Mike is gonna. Anyway, who's gonna yell at me now and fight with me? See, it's little things. See, that's why I was trying to make sure I paid attention to like the okay. That's why I made sure I paid attention to everything that she. Huh? Yeah, you, Aki. You gonna yell at me? You gonna yell at me? Gonna fight with me in stream? See, the little things. Like if I just like you can skip forward and stuff through stuff, but it's little things that I'm noticing are different than before. So I don't want to skip anything. So I'm sorry if some of the things I'm reading are the same, but I don't want to miss the little nuances like that anymore. Cause now this game's got me in it. You know what I'm saying? In it. Okay. There's hooks in me. I'd expect that from you. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? The story makes me think or takes me to, and I really can't put it down. Or is often successful. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nat? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your ears, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing everyone the deepest of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically in front of her. Let's all go home and write a poem. Then we're gonna meet up and share the poem. That way everyone is sharing the poem. Okay. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Oh, now you feel like that's a good idea, huh? I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us. Do you agree as well, Simi? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached for an important topic, I never said I would join this fucking club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and sorry. I spilled. Oh my god. So asleep. I'm so ashamed. I got him. Anyway, yeah, they're sad, but sorry, I thought, The girls exchange glances before it turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Simi. The thing is, you don't have enough members yet to form an official club. You need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if I don't find one before the festival, yeah, this is different. I'm defenseless against it. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these people. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Simi? Yeah. Could be fun, right? Really did scare me for a minute. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super. Simi, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. What's gonna happen when it's only 3 y'all motherfuckers, huh? What's gonna happen? Everybody calls me. Oh, pizza. Hello? Where are you at? Okay, are you coming home first? Yeah, but only till about 6:30. They can stay for a little longer, I don't care. I mean, if you want to come, and then before we go get them, we can go check out your phone. If you want to come home first, we can go check out your phone. Alright, we'll do that. I'm streaming. I'll talk to you when you get here. I said I'm streaming. I'll talk to you when you get here. Alright, bye. Every time, it never fails. I literally put out like a PSA that says, "Don't call me. Don't fucking call me." And everybody calls me. Thank you so much. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a good time, huh? I guess. All right, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and share. Monica looks over at me once more. Simi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing? No. You put out an APB if you're looking for something. I put out a PSA saying, "Don't look for me." I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Okay, see you tomorrow. They took my best friend, man. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Fuck out of here. Guess I'm gonna be writing a poem. Alright, y'all. Pick the poem words. What? Hold up, never mind. They deleted my best friend. You ever locked a special poem? Would you like to read it? Yes? Can you hear me? Huh? Ooh. Okay. All right, Monica. Empty. Let's see. I picked this one. Question. Next word. Come on. Uncontrollable. Twitch chat is so far behind. Pickle. My Twitch chat is so far behind my Hold on. I see you, Life. I see you trying to catch up. Life, when we hold on, we're gonna get to 5 and I'm gonna let Life catch up. Vibrant. All right, Vibrant. Aki, your turn. Disaster. No, your turn, Aki. Suicide. Good Lord, Aki. Fucking me all up. Life, your turn. Nope, it's Life's turn. Boop, boop it is. All right, let's see. Aura. Let's see. Why is Twitch so far behind? I really don't get it. Twitch is way far behind me. Life, your turn. Essence. Essence. I don't know what the fuck a Fulgent means, yo. I don't know what a Fulgent means at all. Heaven sent? I really don't want, like, charm. I'll do charm. I really don't want to. I'm trying to get close to Natsuki. Because fuck Yuri. Pretty sure I'm not going to have a Fulgent means shining brightly and radiant. A weird word. Effulgent. 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 Aki, your turn. Is that what it is? It has to be sourced. If you do the source, it's up there on point. Okay, that makes sense. Sugar. Sugar. Promise. What's cheeks? Cheeks. Next. Fireflies. Next. See. Fireflies. Fantasy. 4 more words. Aki, it's your turn. Grief. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Escape? Oh, fuck. No, don't make the poem evil as fuck. I don't know what happened to life. Where did he go? Anime. 2 more. Let's see. Warm. Yeah. We're countering your emo shit, Aki. Alright. Let's see. Let's try pleasure? Shit. Well, we finished our poem. Hi again, Semi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. Might be a little strange, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. You mean the 3 fucking people there? What the fuck? Thanks for keeping your promise, Simi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. Making dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to. What the shit? What the actual shit? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she in front of the text? Can you fucking move? Why is she in front of the text? Basically, she said Natsuki got a big mouth for someone who hides her manga collection in the club room closet. And now she's stuttering. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Semi. We'll make sure you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, no. Can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Ooh. If you don't really want to, then we can not say anything. No, it's not that, Yuri. You're just a demon and I don't want to be part of this club. I want to try to be part of this. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually. I was told to listen for like the music changes and specifically for piano. So I'm trying to keep an ear out for that. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Not cute, she's a demon. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your pace. I look forward. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for it. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I will feel bad for distracting her. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet. Piano. Isn't he? But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it. I'm just reading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Uh-huh. What the fuck does this piano signify? And why did he tell me this? Why did you scar me, Fleets? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Very engaging. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. The book description is different too. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs, fixing them. Oh, that might be a little bit too much of a spoiler. Last time it was about a girl who was on the run from killers from an experimental prison facility. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? He made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Simi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. But did anybody ever told me? No, she did say, okay. So, shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to... It's just that this kind of story, the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new... When the horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be, but because the world is full of horrible and worthless horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. What the shit? Then suddenly... What the shit? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What the shit? Is it her? Is it fucking her? Yo, is it her? Is it her and Monica? Or is it just her? Hold up. Is it her and Monica or is it just her? I'm gonna chew out my Discord chat for not letting me. God damn it. Everybody are united by gamers. Group. Y'all really wasn't gonna tell me. Y'all really wasn't gonna tell me, huh? Matter of fact, hold on. I feel betrayed. What the fuck, yo? Y'all will atone for y'all fucking sins out here. God damn it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, my hair looks better on that side. Alright. Also, I guess my camera is filthy. There we go. Sorry. Alright. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Life, I know you know what's going on. And I feel a little betrayed that you're keeping this from me. But I'm gonna keep playing. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel... So, no matter what, you end up being close to Yuri first. No matter what, apparently. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distraction, distracting. But the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the fuck did you just say? Did she just say I was just bathing in my blood or bathing in your blood? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Is that other text in the history? Nope, it's not in the history. Not in the history. Yep, it's not in the history. Nope, that looks like spoilers. I'm not looking at it. I'm not even looking at it. You told me too much. I'm not looking at it. I didn't see nothing you said, and I'm gonna ignore everything you just said, whoever you are, goddammit. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the pages before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. No. She's saying something different now. Sorry, life. I'm hiding chat because somebody's trying to give me spoilers. I'm hiding chat because I'm too invested in this game and I don't want it to be ruined for me. So please don't ruin it for me. That's not cool. It's really not cool. At all. Like, at all. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's why you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. I wish I could read the book. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Simi, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. What the fuck do you know? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What the fuck are you talking about? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Oh, goddamn, Yuri's gone. So I guess Natsuki first, cause fuck Monika. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I think this is the same one. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone at high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Monika, because I have no choice. Hi, Simi. Having a good time so far? Yep. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't ever be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. You're a demon. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Simi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Simi. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not really fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. She is downright a bitch. Like these little sneaky, underhanded fucking comments. Like, I'd fucking smack her. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really, just her talking shit about you while you were out the room. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. I think this poem is different too. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems flat on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That was piano music too. I didn't realize that. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you like to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous talking about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something out on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and I have been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if it's don't care about her demeanor, no stammering, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes together with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. It also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That key can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Yeah, It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Give me your poem. I love to share my thought process behind it. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? This one is the same. This one is the same. Ghosts under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Okay. They usually do more than tell us that. Some of this stuff is exactly the same. Symbolically lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yours was impressive too, so nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two for you. You think so? Yeah, of course. So it's like I didn't even have like a choice of getting close to Yuri. I kind of got close to her regardless. I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Simi. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the living room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes furrow frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say that it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of getting up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Okay. This argument is old. Monika liked it and Simi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless I'm okay, which I haven't yet. Ugh. And Simi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. And now we're at the part where Sayori is needed. And you know who I don't got? Sayori. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Incredibly sad. I miss Sayori. I miss my boo thing. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up and will. Maybe you're just jealous that Simi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Simi started showing up. What? That's a little This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. What the shit? Do I stop it? Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Fucking edgelord. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh my god! These bitches are going in. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Simi hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me and she just noticed I was standing here. Simi, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged into this? It didn't even let me read. Shit, both of these motherfuckers were wrong. They were both wrong. They were both dead wrong. Shit. Fuck. I don't have a third option because Sayori isn't here. Natsuki, I'm not choosing Yuri. Stop trying to make me choose Yuri. Stop. Stop. Can you back up, bitch? Bitch, please back up. Monica, go away, yo. Monica, go away. Hey, Simi. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I've never had to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what you... Don't say that then. You don't know what she said. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Simi, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Monica, it's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. How do you know, bitch? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Not that. Not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Simi. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I had to refresh the page so I could get rid of those comments, because I'm not about spoilers. I'm just not. Again, like I said, that's not cool. Don't do it. If you don't want to watch the game, you don't want to. You don't have to, but don't spoil it for me. No, we can't do a dark one, because if we do a dark one, Yuri's gonna like us, and I don't give a shit about Yuri. We can do 5 dark ones. I'll let you pick the 5 darkest ones. Okay? So you can pick this first one. I don't know why either. I literally, like, as soon as I saw that she was saying some shit, I was like, nope, not doing that. I had to, like, legit refresh the page. Actually, I covered it with my other window until I refreshed the page and I didn't have to see it anymore. I'm so sorry someone did that, Life. Like, I was not expecting that. Like, that's so not cool. That's so not cool. Either way. Alright, so word 1. Aki, you get this first one. Life, you get number 2. Of course, suicide. Of course. Of course. Life, you pick number 2 for me. Poof. Alright, let's see. My turn. Spinning. Aki, your turn. Marshmallow. Not gonna be marshmallow, I'm sure. Of course, graveyard. Okay. Graveyard. Life. Life, your turn. Aki, you really just gotta make this as dark as possible, huh? Like, it's gotta be just the edgiest fucking poem ever, huh? Playground. Cool. Alright, playground. Let's see. Time. Fuck it. Your turn, Aki. You getting your 8, girl. You better get it. Come on. Doki Doki. Okay. It's a fucking Doki Doki. Life, your turn. low-key so salty about that. I'm real live somebody tried to spoil this game for me. It's okay. I'll get over it once the stream is over, but right now I'm just like, ugh. I'm just very upset. Portrait? Okay. Oh God, she liked that. Let's see. Portrait. Let's do Rose. Fuck, really? Rose? Aki, your turn. Broken. Okay. Life. Living healthy out here. Drinking smoothies. And water. Because we living healthy out here. Living healthy 2018. Comfort. Comfort. Feather? Yeah, feather. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ooh, Aki, there's not really any dark ones here. There's not really any dark ones, but you gotta pick anyway. Milk. Gotta milk the teats of life. Technically, teats are the milk of life. Technically, titties. Titties hold the milk of life. Titties hold the milk of life. Yeah, titties hold the milk of life. Technically, yeah. All hail the boobies. Life, you know it's your turn, right? Cute. Okay. Let's see. Amazing, anger, unstable. Nightgown. Skirt. Nightgown. Okay, nightgown. Cool. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. 4 more words. I get to pick the last 2 because I have bodily autonomy. Excuse me. Aki, you up, boo-boo? Why did it skip me all the way to a poem already? It didn't even let me finish out the day. Fear and 1 more life. See, life is on my side. He doesn't like he or she. Life, are you a he or a she? I'm sorry. He, she, or they. I'm sorry. I forgot to ask. I don't like assuming. Life? You said dazzle. All right. And I'll get the last 2. Sensation. Fuck. Cry. Fuck. Really? Oh, there were 3 more? Sticky. All right. You're pretty sure? Oh yeah, you did talk to Life, didn't you? Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. What the shit? Welcome back, Simi. Welcome back, Simi. Aha, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. When did we decide this? And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Timmy, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? She made the bitch forget. She made her forget. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard a bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing the song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Simi. Where did they go? Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Yay, Mike's almost home. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Simi, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Why do we get stuck with Yuri? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. I'm a friend zone the fuck out of her, yo. I'm a friend zone the fuck out of Yuri. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Okay, we skipped a whole part. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. And watches she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? This is definitely different. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Piano sounds muffled now. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the shit? Kya! What the fuck? Is it rewinding? Did it just rewind me? Did it just rewind me? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Simi, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. What the fuck? You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. In any case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapots and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. I'm trying to look and see if I see anything like... She was just cutting herself, right? It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Simi. That's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Simi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my boobs are huge and they hurt. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, come on, sit down on a book. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and she didn't complain. She didn't complain about the smudges. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the paper. Okay, there it is. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally... He made it home! You missed, some shit. You missed some shit. Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Simi, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Simi. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Hey, Chris. How are you, baby? You doing good? Suddenly, Yuri forces... My teacup gets knocked over. Shut up, Mike. Simi. My heart. Why did it go black? My heart won't stop pounding, Simi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Simi? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. She's fucking terrifying, yo. She's fucking terrifying. Look at this bitch. What the shit? It's time to share poems. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go with Natsuki first. Well, it's not really worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, are you? I mean, I know you've been like spending time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her at poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. I'm not gonna lie, this one poem from Natsuki is like my favorite. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. And you're just like, really, that's key. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. You know, fuck Amy and her spiders. And the message is pretty straightforward. I doubt I have to explain it. Fuck Amy and fuck her spiders. Fuck them spider lovers. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Yeah. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Amy the arachnithot. Hey Ricky. Thanks for coming in on that fucking note. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so I don't have a choice in who I fuck with. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. She's such a little asshole. I'm new Yuri last, because I don't fuck with her, but I don't fuck with Monica either. Simi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Monica, bitch. Alright, okay. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Ricky, shut the fuck up. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Dude, what? I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is you've kind of been enabling. How have I been enabling that bitch? No, that wasn't me. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Bye, Rick. Thank you for stopping by. So if you think you keep, so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. I don't like you either, bitch. I don't like you. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. Nah, fuck you too. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Yeah, Monica is going up there and I'm gonna be the one to smite the bitch. I'm a smiter, like smooth, like she's evil. I don't fuck with you. Exactly. Exactly. Save me. The colors they want won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. What? Okay. Okay. What? I think this is the same poem she did, but this line is different and a lot of the letters are missing. I think. Oh wait, there's more. Delete her. Delete who? No! This used to say save me and the end used to be load me. And I thought that was something I needed to do, but I couldn't figure it out. Save me. Delete her. Delete who? Yuri? Who? See, Monica is just as fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy. You just gonna look at me, bitch? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Huh? What? Please help who? Huh? Okay, please help you. I'll help you. I don't know who I'm helping. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. I guess. The fuck? I can just click the words off. If I right click, it just, the words go away. Yuri? Oh god, she's crazy. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. She's fucking crazy. I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there are some things you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Yeah, let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. This is a fucking lot. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me clear my throat. Okay. Man, she's sexy. What you talking? Shh, Mike, shut up. Shut all the way up, Mike. Shut your mouth right now. Shut your mouth. Flip it. Reverse it. Shut it up right now. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle. grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time control. Why does this sound like an Ill Hobson verse? Time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water. Now it sounds like a Kendrick Lamar verse. Swimming in open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a set. A clock that ticks 40 times every time once it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Bitch, what? I said, bitch, what? Bitch, what? Also, if you look very closely at this page of paper, you can see the motherfucking wet marks where she either salivated over this or like came on it, and it's disgusting. Why? It's wet. Why did you give me this wet ass piece of paper? Why did you give me this wet ass piece of paper? Huh? 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 Why? Why? It's tea? Okay. All right, Grim. Maybe it's tea. You might be right, Grim. You might be right. I got a little carried away because she's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what to expect from these crazy ones out here, so you just immediately go to the worst possible thing in your head. Okay. Whew, you saved it. Let's hope it's tea. Let's hope it's tea. Let's hope it's fucking tea. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen? On my pen? Can it please just be tears? Can it just be tears? Why are the tears brown, Chris? Why are they brown stains on the... Why are the tears brown? Bleeding tears? What's going on here, Chris? Can you explain that? It's like, nah. My mind has been a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, and I took it home. Oh, she nasty. She's nasty. She's nasty. She's nasty. Oh. Oh. They're nasty. All right. I'm assuming the worst, but let me stop. Okay. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and maybe she cried sulfuric acid. Chris, think about... She said she had a lot on her mind and she had to take it out on my pen, and a pen fell out of my backpack, so she took it home with her. I'm basically trying to say she diddled with the pen, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, she diddled. Diddled, like beatboxed turntables, all on it, you know, fricked and fracked it, you know, stacked it up, broke it down, played Jenga with it. Like, that's me just being extra. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna just let you know, it doesn't matter what it is sometimes. I'm just gonna say that. You've been on my Tumblr. You've been on Tumblr, period. You should know. And I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. See? You see this? You see what she just said? I took it home and I just wrote with it, but then I bought it to you, and now you're touching it, and it just... You know what this reminds me? She fucked that pen. Okay? I don't care what you say. Chris, have you seen Shimonetta? Have you seen Shimonetta? Shimonetta? Yeah, I know. Chris, I know. But yeah, have you seen Shimonetta? When she gives him the cookies of her love nectar. I was literally just talking about this earlier, and like, it really resonates right now. Shimonetta, you have to look at it. I think it's on Hulu. It's called Shimonetta. I'm probably gonna link it to you on Facebook later. Bruh. Okay. Let's continue. I'm getting sidetracked. Yes, you see the scenes where she feeds him the cookies with her love nectar in it. Like, oh, you're eating my love nectar. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? No, we can't. You can keep the poem, though. But you took my pen, though. I guess I've unlocked another special poem. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. Sorry. I cut my skin open for the first time. I think I understood how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. How can I say no, Chris? All right. Look. All right. I'm going to leave this up here. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So don't go anywhere. Just look at that. Converse amongst yourselves. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. 30 fucking seconds. Did you really fucking count till I came back? Really, bitch? And then you didn't even count right. even count right. How you gonna skip from 6 to 25? I'm at, hold up. Only you could get blocked for fucking spamming. Only you. That's a shit. Alright. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I thought I understood how dick feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. Wait, what? Blank feels now? I'm supposed to be the responsible one, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Alright. Okay. Ow. Okay, everyone. Bitch. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Simi joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be... I can't read, what the fuck? Yeah, loosen your lips up. It's good for a lot of things. Anyway, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as possible as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club is a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Simi? No! Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Simi or agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You ain't never even talked until Simi joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Simi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Simi want to get more members too, right? No. No. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'll probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Simi, why did you even join this club? Because you fucking dragged me here. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in a club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monique wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Simi, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. All right, see you. Things are nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Little boy, you were not supposed to be in here. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the shit? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Simi? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Is her eye bleeding? Am I tripping? Is her eye bleeding? Her eye is bleeding. Hold on. Hi, little boy. Ow. Right. Ooh, bloop, bloop, ooh. There we go. My cousin left. Alright. Yeah, her eye is bleeding. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. For myself, not for y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it pretty well. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Simi? Why am I walking home with you? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Simi before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Simi, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. That pose really pisses me off. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Yeah, for the whole week and a half I've been here that you've been keeping me here, where the fuck am I? There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, what? What? Okay. All right. Who's in chat now? We got word. Who's next? Pick words. Come on. Who's first? Whoever gets it first this time. Don't care. I don't care how alike the poems are this time. Just pick whatever you feel is good. Somebody, anybody, shit. Grim, yes, Grim gets to pick because he's new. Damn, Death. He picked Death. Chris, wait, what? Did it just skip to 11? Did it just skip to 11? All right, who's next? Chris is next because he's new, Aki. Aki, Chris picked the word. Right, what the fuck? Chris picked the word. No, Aki, it's not your turn. It's Chris's turn. Giggle. All right. 111. Mike, are you back yet? All right, Aki, you can check. You can pick this one this time. We're on word 111 of fucking 20. Wait, it went 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1. Tears. Okay, 4. I'm gonna pick 4. Sensation. Graham, you up. Whisper. What the fuck? Mike, your turn. You missed your turn, Mike. Go ahead and pick this one. I'm pretty sure it wants us to pick this one, but I'm not about to do that. Well, it's Mike's choice, so we'll see. Which one, Mikey? Aura. No, I'm not picking up the messed up one, dang it. No, we avoided that one. Aki, your turn. We avoided that. We avoided the fuck out of that one. Is it really gonna go like 20 to this? Like, is it gonna do 1 1 1 1 1 1 1? Aki you would pick incongruent. Fucking hell. Let's see. Chris, it's your turn now. It's going Chris, Grim. Well, after Chris is gonna be, I'm gonna pick. Then it's gonna be Grim, Mike, Aki, you. Sticky. And I'm gonna pick bed. I'm gonna take you to bed. Grim, your turn. Grim, it is your turn. Grim, whose fucking emojis are you using? Dazzle, hey, Dazzle. You need spirit fingers. Mike, your turn. Wait, what number are we on? I have to count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Vivacious, yeah. Aki, your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aki, did you leave? Where you at? Oh, depression. Sure. Chris, your turn. Lust. All right, and I pick and boop. Yeah, I pick boop. Grim, it is your turn, Grim. That ain't a dance, boo. This is my. I try to dance, but I can't dance two-step. That's what it is. Parfait. Parfaits are delicious. Yeah, parfait. Everybody loves parfait. Who next? Mike. Mike, you up? What are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. What's the other one? 15, 16. It might be hungry. We're going nowhere fast. Aki, it's your turn, bitch. Pick a word and hurry up. Get your ass on this YouTube. Wrath, and then Chris, you again. Excuse me, I know a little Spanish. Un pequeño, un poquito, Spanish, a little Spanish. My dad can speak Spanish perfectly though. I can't. Bouncy. And then let's see. Secretive. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Are we on 20? We are on 20. I have a dad. Shut up, Chris. What? What do you mean? All right, I'm choosing the last one. My dad speaks like perfect Spanish. I really need to get on his level. Hi, Simi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? I haven't? Like, but like, Chris, you said you have a dad? Like, I mean, somebody had to give the sperm that created me. You know what I'm saying? All of this. Oh God, that's gross. I'm one of those kids who still balks at the thought of her mom having sex. It's just like, jeez. But yeah, my dad, I don't know if I don't think he's Latin or anything. He just speaks perfect Spanish. He's always spoken perfect Spanish since I have known him. You know, since I knew my dad, I guess. Natsuki, is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. Really? My dad didn't really stick around, and I know who he is, and I talk to him every now and then. I don't know. I don't know. As far as I know, I'm just blackity black. As far as I know. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. What, bling bling? Every time I come around your city, bling bling. Thank you, whoever just followed me. I cannot see it right now. Wait, what do you mean? I'm Dominican, so it explains so much. What the fuck does that mean, Chris? I don't even think I'm Dominican. I don't know if I'm Dominican. I have not been on Ancestry.com. I don't know what the fuck this is. I just know my dad speaks mad perfect Spanish. And it's surprising because everybody thinks that he can't. Because, you know, we black. But I'm the last one here again. Well, Semi just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I really was. Aha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Black man speaks Spanish for no reason equals Dominican. What? Does it really, Chris? It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot, about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. People don't expect you to speak Spanish, Chris? For real? Really? That's a thing you encounter? I mean, I guess it's just because I lived uptown for most of my life. Like, well, for not most of my life, but for a decent portion of my life that I can't see it. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Yeah, I only speak English. I'm white as fuck. I feel you, cuz. I speak literally a little bit. I speak a tiny bit of Korean, a tiny bit of Spanish, a tiny, tiny, minuscule bit of Russian, and for some reason, I took up Gaelic. Don't ask me why. Really? People think you black. They think you like El DeBarge black, huh? Is that man from Detroit? Shut up, Mike. My dad is not even... I don't know where my dad's from, to be honest. I know my grandmom is black. I think. She's like British black or something. I don't know. She's got an accent for no fucking reason. I think she's just fucking bougie. But she's just bougie as hell. But my dad's dad, I definitely don't know where he came from. Oh, you talking about Chris? Chris is not from Detroit. Lenny Kravitz black? Yeah. You know what? Now that you say that, I definitely can see that. Lenny Kravitz black. I can see that. Lenny Kravitz black. Alright. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Simi, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Simi is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Again? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my... Why does it sound like a repeat? It sounds like it's repeating? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Hands me a water pitcher. Electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in and I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really good. Right. This is a repeat. Why is this repeating? I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's about to go down. At least I feel like it's about to go down. 10 minutes pass. There's a few, it was a little change, like little mini changes, right, Mike? Like little changes. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. What's gonna happen this time? Is it gonna rewind us again? I saved the game. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha. What's that noise? Ugh. No, well, you left. You had left the first time that it's happened. This is literally a scene that we just did that is getting repeated again. Talking to you, Mike. Like, it's literally, this part has happened before, but when we encountered it, we got rewound and like sped forward like it never happened. Now it's happening again. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! See? It's doing it again. It did it again. What the shit? It didn't take us back this time. See, last time it did that, Mike. Last time it did that, that didn't happen. This part didn't happen. Wait. How did I? Ooh. Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Deja vu, huh? This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. What? What do you mean Tierra's one of them what? Tierra's one of them what, god damn it? What do you mean? What do you mean, Michael? What you trying to say, Mike? One of them what? You gonna have to fight me in a parking lot. You keep talking shit about me. Then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. I'm not weird. I'm not really weird. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with the energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why this is happening. Demi, is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Monica, this bitch. It's her. She's a demon. Okay. Something sharp whenever she's around. First of all, you can't look at me like that and then ask me if you're not crazy. You can't look at me like that and then ask me if you're not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we are alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. She's fucking crazy. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. She's fucking crazy. No one to interfere with our reading time. No one to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. Wait. Hold up. Do y'all see that? Do you see Monica inside of her? Can y'all see that outline? Like Monica is literally inside of her. Like she's standing behind her or she's always watching or something. Do you see that? She's fucking right there. What the shit? She's right there. Monica. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. It's like she's bleeding into her more and more. She's bleeding into her. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Simi. Now we don't have to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Simi? Will you actually... This bitch. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. What happens if I try to load something up? I kind of don't want to load anything up. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? This is literally a letter to me warning me. I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with you, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting this, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's really been dismissive about all this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, so per this admission, I have decided that Yuri is going to be next because I have to talk to her before I talk to Monika because I don't want it to seem like I'm telling Monika about what Natsuki wrote. What the shit? She knows. She fucking knows. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Simi? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Fuck Monika! I'm a load. Should I load back here? Or right here? I'm gonna load right here. Who should I show my poem to first? Just Monika. I'm gonna load. If I pick Monika first, I'm gonna load it if I don't like it and go back and do Natsuki. She better not fucking delete my save, this bitch. Don't say I didn't warn you, Simi. Monika. Not Monica. Monika. Who should I show my poem to next? This bitch. Go Yuri next. Let's go Yuri. Finally. Aha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Simi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Simi. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when Ew. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I told y'all she fucked that pen. I told you she fucked that pen. She fucked that pen. She fucked the pen. She fucked that pen. I don't care what none of y'all say no more. She fucked that pen. She fucked that pen. She fucked that pen. Mike, you wanna watch? You wanna watch, Mike? Oh, yeah, I wanna watch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like watching. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. So your skin oil enters my bloodstream. All right. Bitch, you crazy. You can have my poem too. Chris said, nope, I want to leave. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Bitch, I can't read this. I want this. Okay, this stain is yellow. She pissed on this paper. She pissed on this paper. I'm not even as disturbed by the blood as I am by the blatant piss on this paper. Something, streets, retreats, enters, passages, orifices. I don't know what the fuck. The blatant piss on this paper really throws me off. Okay. This yellow ass stain right here. You don't see this big ass yellow piss stain right here? I don't care what you say. That is piss. Look, she's just looking at me. This piss, you don't see that? The yellow stain right there, Mike. Just looking at me. All right. You don't see it? Y'all can't see that. Hold on. Wow, y'all really can't see it. Hold on. Can you see it now? Do you see it now? Exactly. That's nasty. It's disgusting. I can't believe y'all didn't see that shit. Make it a little darker. That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Whoa, she scared the fuck out of me just now. Oh my gosh. Bitch, you too close. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, let me get my composure back. Okay. The shit. Oh, I hate this bitch. Okay. Okay. All right. I used to give me 3 feet. Give me 3 fucking feet. Back the fuck up. Oh shit. Okay, okay. All right. Let me clear my throat. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about wanting me to eat you alive. I eat ass. Did you know that? I eat ass. Okay, let me stop. More importantly, I've endowed it with... If this don't let you know that it's piss, it is piss. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Squeeze me? Bitch, what? bitch, the door. The door. Bitch, the door. I told y'all there was a reason I did not like fucking Yuri. All right. Okay. Okay. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Yes, go throw the fuck up. Get. Go throw up. Right. Yes, Grim. That is the exact emoji for this scene. Like, you just be like, really? I'm gonna save one more time. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Okay, so she still shows me the letter, but she doesn't get to read my poem, and she feels some type of way about that. Which is sad. Then you can go away. All right. Okay. Okay, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Simi? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up. Just think of Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I don't want to think about Monica. Fuck her. Fuck Monica. But I guess I don't have a choice. Bitch! Oh, I swear to God if you deleted all my shit. What? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? All right. Show of hands. Vote on it. Yes or no? Right now. We got to do this. We got to do this right now. I'm 3 hours in. I'm not even supposed to be gone this long. Hell no. I got a hell no. I got one hell no. 2 hell no's. 1 yes. Another no. All right. The no's got it. You got 3 no's and 2 yeses. Fuck you, Monica. Fuck you, Monica. Fuck you, Monica. Wait, what happened? It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yes, that was Sayori. That's what happened to Sayori. That's what happened to Sayori. Yeah, you gotta watch that last one, like right at the end. You gotta watch. That's what happened to Sayori. Did both of y'all miss it yesterday? Look, can we just get this done? Now she's being like a straight up bitch. I'm gonna be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make, oh, you saw that shit? Okay, yeah, you were there. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. So basically, what, Monika wants me, but is getting jealous that I'm picking everyone else but her, cause I picked Sayori first and she died. But would she have died if I left her my friend? But I couldn't go back and check if she wouldn't have died if I just had been her friend, because she erased all my save games. And that gives us all something to do. What about Simi? I don't want to do nothing. Simi is going to be helping me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. You think it still would have happened? Probably. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh God. All you care about now is dragging Simi around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Simi decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Simi make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Simi, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Whew. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? It's moving my mouse. I'm not doing that. It wants me to pick Monika. It's moving my mouse. It doesn't want me to pick anybody else. I'm trying to pick Natsuki. No! I wasn't gonna pick her. Shit, the last place I should have saved right fucking there. Should I go back and try it again? I don't want Monika. Should I go back and try it again? We'll try it again. We're gonna try that again. Cause she is not about to fuck this up. She is not about to fuck this up. Can I save right here? Okay, good. The outcome will still be the same. I don't care. I don't want to pick her. Fuck! It did it again. Fuck it. Okay, one more time. It still ended up picking Yuri. I hit Natsuki that time. Fine. Yay, you picked me. No, I didn't. We can meet at your house this weekend. I don't want you at my house. I don't want you at my house. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Semi for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh shit, she about to fucking snap. She's about to fucking snap, yo. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Semi away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Simi, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Simi, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Shut up, Mike. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Simi. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Simi, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even... See? I told you! Bitch, I told you! Bitch, I told you! Chris, did I tell you? Did I tell you, Chris? Did I tell you? Did I tell you? I told you. This bitch nasty. This bitch nasty. I'm about to have to sing fucking gospel songs to cleanse the fucking room after this game. Mike, you are being very dirty on YouTube chat and you better stop it right now. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Simi. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No! No! No. No. My mama said no. My mama said I gotta come home right now. Hell nah. Oh. You the one that rated it adult content? It is adult content! This is obviously adult content. No. She about to fucking murder me, y'all. She about to murder me. Look at history. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most, Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the thing I love. Now you can help make every dream come true in this game. Every day is full of chit chat. Okay, of course, Monika. Is it repeated? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? With me? With me? What the shit? She just fucking stabbed herself up. I said no. I said no, but if that would that have happened if I'd have said yes too? But I didn't want to say yes. No, fuck that. She's crazy. What do you mean? Why didn't I say yes? Because she had a knife. Do you want me to go back and say yes? I probably can't even fucking load at this point. Mike, you want me to try to go back and say yes? Same thing happens? Grim said the same shit happens. It doesn't matter. You want me to go back though? All right, I'll do it if I can. Nope. I can't go back. Look, I can't go back. It won't let me go back. The deed is done. Damn. Won't even let me go back. Let me see if it changes if I try it again. Ooh. It's just going through the different times of day now. It was daytime, and then it was like twilight, and now it's nighttime. Doesn't matter if how many times I load it, it's gonna keep doing it. Damn. 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 I don't know what any of that is saying. Keep doing it. Oh, it's daytime now. It's daytime now. It's just gonna keep cycling. I killed I killed your wife. Your wife was crazy. You should have came and collected your wife if you wanted her to stay alive. Okay? She did this. I didn't do nothing. All I did was say no. What the fuck? What do I do now? What do I do now? Skip? I gotta skip? Oh, shit. But what the fuck? Is the blood drying up? It seems like it's not as red. Yo, this joint got me shook so much my shoulders hurt. Like, and that's what the shit? All right, it's festival time. Yeah, she was rotting. She was rotting, Chris. She was legit rotting the fuck out. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah, now you see it? Well, he stayed there the whole weekend. He stayed there. He stayed there the whole weekend. I'm here. Simi, did something happen? Bitch, do you not see the dead body on the floor? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Is she laughing? Well, that's a shame. Bitch, what? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Simi? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Did she delete Natsuki? Does it disappear? Does it disappear after she kills herself? Why did she... Oh, damn. What the fuck, yo? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from... She deleted Natsuki and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Simi. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Simi. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Simi? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Simi. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Simi. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. And you probably saved my life. Simi. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. How did we arrive? I don't know, man. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Simi, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Simi, will you go out with me? I don't have a choice here. I don't have a choice. Of course, she took all my fucking save games. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Fuck it. He put up a crucifix. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Simi. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Simi. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Can I bring them back? Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's property and find the browse local files button. Gonna do that right now, like she's not watching me, real quickly, so I can. Shh. Shh, don't tell her I'm doing stuff. Don't tell Monica I'm doing stuff. Shh. What the fuck? Where is it? It's not even in here. What the fuck? It's not even in here. Where is it? Hold on now. Royal files. She's not in here, yo. The game itself, I can't find it. Like, I know I'm not tripping. I know how to get to my Steam games. And it's not here. It's not fucking here. Library. Library, Doki Doki. Okay. Wait, what? Yo, I can't find it. I can't fucking find it. I can't fucking find it. It's freaking me the fuck out a little bit. I can't fucking find it. Hold on. I know. I'm sitting here like, that is not what I needed. That is not what I needed. Yo, I can't. Library, wait. Oh, wait, I can go, hold up. Library, Doki Doki, right click. Wait, how do I? Properties. Local files. Browse local files. Characters. And I can just delete her? I can just delete her. I can just delete her? Let's see. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? We're gonna fucking delete Monica. Fuck out of here, Monica. Back, foul beast. Get the fuck out of here. What's happening? I killed you. Simi, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oop. It hurts so much. Help me, Simi. No. And now we're in space. Please hurry and help me. Help me. She's trying to bring herself back. Did you do this to me, Simi? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? 'Cause you're crazy. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Nobody told you to. Everything. Nobody told you to. I loved you so much too. You loved you so much to me. I don't love you. I trusted you. Can't trust you. Do you just want to torture me? No, I just want you gone. Watch me suffer? Nah, I just want you to leave. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anybody could be as horrible as you are. You're fine. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other. I thought you were deleted. Why are you still talking to me? Simi, you completely, truly make me sick. Oh, you're just mad. You're fine. Goodbye. You came back? I still love you. Oh, no, I'm fine. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's not love. That's cheese. I've made up my mind. Simi, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then doki doki. Doki doki. This game is not suitable for children and those who are easily disturbed. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's just gone. He's gone. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I was surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Simi. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Sammy, aren't you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Sayori's back, yay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Simi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind into something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the stool and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Simi? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Simi that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Simi. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. Don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Oh, they're so mellowed out now. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name apparently is Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Simi, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Wait, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Grim, why'd you put up that emoji? You make me feel some type of way. Grim, why'd you do that? Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my directions. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in your classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So send me, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. And what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Novels. Oh god, this is over. Tell me a story. Okay. Right. She's timid. Don't feel intimidated. Sorry, we can find something like, hey Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Simi wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Simi? Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. My descent into madness? We've been down into madness and back up again already, okay? I have been on a roller coaster this 3 hours and 48 minutes I've been on this goddamn stream. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Oh, lesbians. Like, no, sorry. Everybody loves lesbians. If you don't mind, not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Exactly. Exactly. Sayori knows what's up. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri started cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? No more poems, thank fucking God. I think everyone likes you too, Simi. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. You're right, Yuri. You're right. Oh, Graham, you're right. Everyone seems to get along a little better with you around. Aw, Simi, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting the club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Simi, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Simi. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you've made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Do I gotta delete you too? Kristen, are you fucking serious? No. Shit. I don't know what happened. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is that Monica? What? What is going on? 3 feet. Back up. Give me 3 feet. Who? It hurts. So that wasn't, is that not Sayori or is that, what? I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Simi. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I don't know who Dan Salvato is, but you're amazing, but fuck you, dude. What the fuck?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll leave you be.
This was not made with love, Team Salvato. Fuck you. But you're amazing. But fuck you. But you're amazing. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend of all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. And of course, somebody's texting me right now. Please reinstall the game. Hello. Yeah. Okay. What alternate in I can't. I gotta go. It's been 4 hours. Shit. What? There's another ending? What the shit box? Should I not have pressed okay? All right, look. I don't. What the actual shit? All right, look. I can't. I gotta go. It's been 4 hours and I have to go. You can either reinstall or delete the file called first run in the files. What? And it gives you another ending in a few seconds? Chris is like, no. I didn't break the game, Mike. Shut up. Thank you for coming by to watch me stream. I gotta go. Gotta get my kiddos. Damn, I don't know what to say at the end of this. So fuck it. Thanks for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Well, those of y'all on YouTube. No, deleting first run, reverse the game back to normal. No, that's just to get the game running again. Okay, I'm gonna have to read these comments when I come back. Keep typing. I'm gonna read them when I come back because I'm not gonna close anything down just yet. I just have to stop streaming. So thank y'all for coming out. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.